Our rules are very simple. If you fail, 12 seconds. One day we must invent a faster working venom.
So we're now officially 7% in the franchise. Can we give ourselves a round of applause? This is the second Sean Connery James Bond movie, and people say this is better than Dr. No. People say that this is one of the first sequels to surpass the original, and whilst I could gladly say that Dr. No is a good jumping off point, I don't know if I can say the same with this movie. Like, the action in this movie is much more fun than it was in the last movie, but in this movie we have 4 villains that want to kill James Bond. We have evil cat-stroking villain, evil Russian Rosa Klebs, who speaks English all the time.
Hello, I am English. Hello.
We have a sexy girl who switches sides because James Bond convinces her through Romeo spying, I believe it's called. And she's Russian, but no, she's not. It's just a accent that's supposed to be sexy, I guess.
How are you, sir? You see, I speak English well. I learned it from a book.
And finally, to top it off, we have Czech chess Grandmaster Kronstein. And we have evil James Bond in this movie as well. On one hand, this movie invents 5 different villains that we use in media today. But on the other hand, we have 5 villains in one movie. Now, the best one is actually evil James Bond, and I think people will just simply agree with that. He starts the movie with killing a fake James Bond, and I fucking love that Spectre thought it was necessary to actually kill someone for this experiment, and let alone create a perfect replica of Sean Connery's face, just for the fucking sake of being manipulative. Seriously, just reading the plot on Wikipedia as we speak, and tell me if this is not convoluted.
A former SMERSH Soviet counterintelligence colonel is assigned to oversee the mission and to ensure Grant can carry out Bond's assassination at the right moment. To set the trap, Kleb recruits a cipher clerk at the consulate, Tatiana Romanova, to unwittingly assist in the plan, tricking her into believing she is still working for SMERSH.
Grant is actually a good villain. I love the twist where it's revealed that he actually talks a lot in a strong accent.
Gerald.
Which proves that he is indeed the opposite of 007. 700. Now this will be hard to understand for some viewers because it can be considered subjective, but this movie is a little predictable.
I'm not.
Some viewers, like if the good guys tell 007 not to open the other briefcase incorrectly or it will explode, and you're like, yeah, there's only one reason they told him that. Yep, I knew it, I called it. This also causes a slight problem of James Bond being good at everything. Rosa Kleb's final attempt is to dress up as a maid and play Mario vs. Boo the Ghost. Just shoot him, you have a gun. This was the plan, just shoot him. No, why are you fucking doing that? Why is that even a useful weapon? Why would it be in your shoe? This movie is exactly like Dr. No. They are so much the same, except this movie has more of everything. Villain has a more confusing plan that makes no sense. Bond is once again invincible. The girl is Russian, so she's hotter. Twice the villains we had in the last movie, and a foreign sidekick who still dies. 8 out of 10. It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. You should see it if you haven't. At least once. The girls are hot.